If you're an unreasonably reasonable person and want to make sick gains in the gym, pick up a Radical Centrist t-shirt at some Black Guy's Teespring store. Links in the description below.
Supreme victory!
Hey, what's going on everyone? Derek Blackman here, and I have a very special guest. This has been a long time coming. We got the illustrious, the elusive, the badass, the just very beautiful Blaire White. I mean, had to fluff
that
it up a little bit.
intro though.
Had to fluff it up a little bit. So, how you doing?
I am doing so well. I'm so glad we're collabing. I feel like people have been asking for it for a long time.
They were.
And it's a long time coming, for sure.
Yeah, they were. I actually saw a few things like, oh my god, my two favorite creators. And I'm like, oh.
I love that.
Aw. So yeah, you guys know the drill. We're doing Twitter trash. We're gonna react to some trash tweets. And February has been very interesting. There are
very trash.
So much. Oh my god, so much. I'm excited to do this. So let's jump right on the first one.
Cheers. This wine is bad.
So this first one comes from YouTube and was actually requested by June. So obviously we have to do it because it would be blasphemy if we didn't adhere to her demands. So YouTube says, because it's Black History Month, roses are red, violets are blue, subscribe to Black creators.
This one.
This one.
Subscribe to this one.
This is the only one you need to subscribe to.
The only one.
Don't look at any other Black creators. I don't even care if they're good or not. You know Sky Williams? You know Sky Williams? Mm-hmm. Like he went on this huge rant about like just how like disrespectful this is and stuff.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, but fuck them. No, just subscribe to me. I get it. I get that it's Black History Month.
Black History Month.
I get it. But wouldn't the best way to do is just suggest some Black creators? Maybe just have a list of like,
here's
some Black creators. You don't have to subscribe to them. You know, just here you go, check them out. And then you're like, oh, they're all dog shit. I don't care.
Exactly, and the reason it comes across as so disingenuous is because YouTube consistently screws over creators. You know what I mean? Like, they do nothing for creators. Like, as creators, like, I feel like we're left in the dark about so much, no pun intended, left in the dark. And, and so when something like this comes, it's clearly just virtue signaling because it's Black History Month, which again, I get, but it just comes across as gross. So here's a gem by Hoodie Rebecca. Woman puts baby up for adoption. He grows up to be a violent young man who will spend the rest of his life in prison for a mass murder. Tell me more about how abortions are wrong. That is embarrassing.
You know, there's a few ways you can get verified on Twitter, right? And, you know,
right.
There's a few ways, and I feel like there's a correlation. One of the ways you can do it, and the easiest way to do it, is just be the biggest piece of shit on earth.
Be a douchebag.
Because
be a liberal douchebag.
Pretty much, because if you look, that's the worst tweets that I've reacted to. They're all verified.
I have a theory of how they're getting verified.
What's that? Is that all I need?
Maybe. That's all you need, Derek. That's all you need.
Hey man, I'll take one for the team. It's all good. It's all good. This is fake Trump tweet. I don't know if I'll just read it just because. Of course I don't eat cheeseburgers in bed because bed is where people have gay sex, and putting a cheeseburger in your mouth is putting meat in your mouth, and that's gay. Miss me with that gay shit. I can't stop drinking it.
It's like you want to drink because it's in your hand, but it's like bad.
I keep just taking little.
I know.
I'm like, oh yeah. I'm still gonna drink it. I don't care.
I need to buy better wine.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a real tweet. This is a real account, and I had a hard time believing it, but it is real. It's been people confirmed it. So this person's name is Sadie the Raging Daikon, and at Lesby Haley, just very lesbian-esque, I guess.
It's very lesy.
Yeah, very lesy. So it says this. It's a picture of the new Incredibles, and it shows I think the mom of the Incredibles. Like I think she reaches out or says hi to a drive-through lady or something like that. So this is what she says. I knew Miss Elastic Girl was too gorgeous to be straight. Here's she waving at a woman in the new trailer. 2018 is a gay-only event.
So you can't wave at people of the same sex anymore without being gay, apparently.
Yeah. So I mean that's it. So if I wave at Joey, I'm gay as shit now. What up, dude?
Was that a queer?
Here's one by another blue check, Brittany Nichols. I never trust people that have two first names. Brittany Nichols. Get out of here with that, Brittany Nichols. Okay. She says, wait, is that a girl?
Technically yes, I think.
I think she's just kind of rough. Anyways,
yeah.
She says, all white people are boring, and the fact that I suffer any of you is a testament to my gracious and kind spirit. You know what's boring?
What?
Verified people being anti-white. That's it's
pretty fucking boring.
It's done.
It's like yesterday's news. Like I get
boring.
it. I get it. You don't like white people. I get it. Give me something that maybe I'll be actually like, I see where you're coming from. Tell me more, and then I can still tell you how fucking wrong you are. But at least I'll be intrigued, you know what I mean?
And they're always dating white people, by the way.
Oh, fuck,
they always have white boyfriends. And I'm like, oh my god, you must be like the dom in that relationship. Like, you're probably dating like a bitch.
It's crazy, yeah? Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
How the fuck are they real? And I have a theory.
What's your theory?
My theory is that none of this shit is real. We're living in a Matrix type of simulation, and what's happening, everything was normal at first. Everything was normal.
I don't remember anything like that.
And then the overlords spilled some fucking coffee on the servers. The shit's fucking up. And look, even though it's only taking a few minutes for them to clean it up, a few minutes is
like an eternity.
Yeah. Because I'm like, yo, there is shit happening now that I'm like, how is this?
Right.
How could anybody think this is like a good idea or this is anything at all? Black people, we were demonized and treated as lesser than. Now let's do that to white people. Or it's like, did you not learn anything from history that was a bad thing? Aren't you mad and resentful for that? So why would you want to do it to other fucking people?
Exactly.
And I'm just like, it's fucking simulation. Unplug us. It is easier to buy a gun than it is to vote. Now, I want you to think about that for a second.
It's embarrassingly dumb and incorrect. It's objectively untrue. That's just bad.
Like, let that swirl in your head.
It's just bad.
It is bad, because I wonder, like, what do you think you have to do to vote? Like, I wonder this person, and this person's real as fuck, you know, it's not a parody account. It's one of those things, or I'm like, what do you think you have to do to vote for you to possibly conceive that idea in your head? Because all you have to do is, I remember when I first went to the DMV for the first time in my life, which was, you know, I was 18. I turned 18 on my 18th birthday because I waited, and they're like, "Hey, do you want to register to vote too?"
It's the first thing.
I was like, "Why the fuck not?" You know, I registered as an independent, but I'll still, why the fuck not? I'll register as something, and then I literally was registered. That's it. It took no other effort, at all.
And then try getting a gun in California where we live. Try getting a gun here. It will not happen.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, okay. If you want to get like some like type of long barrel, like a shotgun, all right, so it costs me money to get the background check, 10 business days. Now there's no guarantee that you're even gonna clear the background check. There could be some bullshit with you. Then after that, you have to fucking buy the gun, which is, guns aren't inexpensive. You know, you have to have an extra few $100, for example. You know, if you want something on the low end. There's steps to this. It costs money. How could you possibly, what do you think, people just hand guns to you? Do you think they're just like, hey, you want a gun, bro?
I don't know how people feel so comfortable spreading something so like objectively untrue. Like that's just something that's just super, not even black and white, like you're just actually
they
wrong.
can't, there's no, like absolutely no debate.
You're just actually wrong.
So this one really makes me cringe as a non-theist, all right? This one is, like my spine like just kind of almost fucking snapped in half. So this one's from Brianna, and she says, "No one asked for my opinion, but I'm giving it anyways. We as a nation brought these mass shootings upon ourselves when we legalized abortion. We made it legal to murder unborn babies, so God is saying, all right, fine. If this is what you want, then I'll release my blanket of protection over your birth children."
That is some Westboro Baptist ass shit.
She's the type of person that would see this video and she would be like, wait, like if she found out that you were like, oh, you're a tranny, like you used to be a man.
She'd be like, this is why.
Yeah, like
blah blah blah.
This is why like that last shooting happened. It's your fucking fault.
Right. It's crazy.
Stubs her toe and she's like, oh my god, the gays.
Thanks, Blaire.
She continues, but you guys get it.
It's bad.
It's like a fucking manifesto.
I like how she starts it off too. No one asked for my opinion. You're right. No one did. So just
shut your mouth. She'd be much better off. Just shut up a little bit.
David Dennis Jr. says, if you give Black Panther a bad review, you're racist. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's so dumb. I mean, I would not have given the movie a bad review, but I wouldn't give it like the most amazing review, you know?
Yeah, but
it's like racist if you don't like the movie, like get out of here.
Yeah, it's how, come on, I'm telling you, man, this is, we're in a fucking simulation, because that is not something that could stand up in reality
In reality.
any way, shape, or form. So Blaire, are you possibly a fan of anime at all? No. Just. Do you think it's cancer? Are you one of those people that think anime is cancer?
I think that people who watch anime should probably be deported.
Oh shit.
NANI?! お前はもう死んでいる。
I mean, hey, I get it. There's a lot of absolutely egregious anime out there. I totally understand, but I think you can still appreciate this tweet.
Okay.
All right, so Katie Way says, watching dubbed anime is racist.
Watching dubbed anime. Why? Because you're not like listening to like the original Japanese track.
Or whatever the fuck they're saying. Sometimes I don't want to fucking read while I'm enjoying some shit. You know, I just want to hear what they're saying, and then like, hey, this is cool. I don't have to look down at the screen while there's some action going on.
When I do watch anime, it's always dubbed.
Yeah.
I don't really like subtitles.
And here's another thing, and this, I know this fucking broad has never thought about this. What about blind motherfuckers? What about blind motherfuckers that can't even...
Ableist.
Yeah.
This bitch is ableist.
Boom. Got him. All right, so that's it for this this last one. Oh my God, you spilled wine on me. Subscribe to Blaire White, even though I'm sure you already subscribed to her because she has a hell of a lot more subscribers than me. But hey, maybe there'll be some new people. Great content. Love Blaire.
Thank you.
Fantastic. So that's it. You guys have a very wonderful day, and you want to sign us off?
That's all for today. Love you guys. Bye.
There you go.
There you go.
Fuck you. I gotta abuse my viewers.
Abuse.